And hello, visuals. Welcome back to the Visual Guys Entertainment News in a, well, for me, I don't know if you can ask Chris in a sec, but this is a very relaxed edition for me. We are fresh off the our screening of, the fuck did we just go and watch? Equalizer 3. Watching.
Why are you licking my trousers for?
Maybe you can smell the flag water.
Well, it'll be that, plus also maybe...
Any poo-poo or excrement of any kind?
Probably. I have been around rubbish this week.
There you go. And dogs have a funny fascination with shit. They love shit. But me and Chris are fresh off our viewing from Equalizer 3. This is the entertainment news. Before we go forward, don't have to do a full-on review, Chris, but do you just want to say anything about Equalizer, seeing as it's done and in the books and dusted?
It was alright, yeah.
Yeah?
It was alright. It's just a typical Equalizer film.
Yeah, you can't
causes
really...
fucking carnage without getting a sweat on.
Yeah, that's what I said to you, didn't I? So the only thing that you can really... I know I'm a bit disappointed to word, but you're a bit like, is the fact that Denzel's character, whatever the fuck his name is he just...
Robert?
Is it? Yeah, is it? Well, I know he made that name up.
No, I think that's his actual name.
Oh, was that his real name? Right, there you go. Roberto.
Well, that's Roberto in Italian, but I think his name's actually Robert.
Well, there you go, Robert. He never you never feel any danger for him. He's always sound as fuck. I do love the way that he's like very, like he's all happy and that and thingy, and then like as soon as it's the kill mode, it's pure serious coming out of the shadows, like that horror moment in that last little bit where the guy's on the laptop and there's no one there, but the camera goes round and he's there, like Jason or somebody would do. It's a fine film. It's fun. The little place they were at in Italy looked fucking beautiful and gorgeous, and I would love to go there. But apart from that, sir, as Chris does a nice yawn, Chris is ready for his Betty Boos. But we are here to talk entertainment. Shoot, I don't know what I need to go off first straight away. What are you up to date with? No, Chris is not up to date with now. Oh, right. I'm assuming you didn't start stacking One Piece.
No, I did start. One Piece.
One Piece. Yeah, you're gonna have to give us your thoughts on that because I knew it would be.
It's fucking weird.
I knew you'd say that, yeah, because it's an anime. It's an anime, mate. Go on and give us your 2 cents on One Piece.
I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. The plan was to watch an episode each week. But none of it went to plan because I've had a good week, but I've had a tiring week.
Yeah.
So I've not really watched anything. I've just been finishing ham food, going to bed.
Right, okay.
So what I watched of One Piece... Obviously, first episode.
Oh, you just done the first episode?
Just the first episode.
Yeah, you definitely need to carry on a bit more.
Yeah. Where he's rubbery.
What kind of demon are you? A rubbery kind. A devil fruit.
A devil fruit, that was it. And then having his shipmates, even though they're not shipmates.
His crew.
Yeah.
Will eventually become the Straw Hat crew. Oh mate, honestly, I am so invested in that shit.
It's weird.
He's
weird.
Yes, but that's why I said to you, it's very anime with the costumes and the characters and how they look and crazy hair and all that. It is literally an anime. That's why I was like going with a pinch of salt. But I'm either 84 or 94 episodes into the anime. There's 1,095 to do. I'm here for the long haul, mate, because I've literally done so much looking out and studying of the One Piece world and how the Grand Line and all this kind of shit. Oh, I love it so much. Like, I don't believe how much I've fallen in love with it. And it's been, like I said, it's been right there in front of my nose for years. I think it started in like 1999. And I've always just been like, maybe one day. Watch the live action. I'm like, why haven't I started this years ago? Because I thought Monkey D. Luffy. And that name, Luffy. Monkey D. Luffy. He's so... love it, mate. But trust me, as you get further down the line, I think you'll come to appreciate it a bit more. There's so many badass characters and so many weird moments and so many...
Yeah, it's weird.
I did, like I said though, in my defence, I did say, picture salt, I think you'll get away with it because you've watched weird stuff before, but you're not an anime guy, so...
I'll persevere, I'll keep watching.
I've seen though that the Netflix have straight away, they greenlit season 2, but they said, do you know what, you can have 6 seasons straight away off the bat, we'll give you 6 seasons because the creator, the showrunners of this, because there's so much content from the anime, they want to do 12 seasons, and I'm fucking here for it because the whole world's sectored up into different oceans, the East Ocean, South, blah blah blah, and there's different arcs in the anime, and they have to go through different things because to this day they still haven't found what the One Piece is. And I'm like, oh my god, mate, do you know what's even weird, right? You won't give a shit about this, but I love it. I got one of the lads at work to watch it who loves anime. He likes like Bleach and stuff like that. And
Bleach.
It's an anime. It's a massive anime. He likes Dragon Ball, that kind of stuff. But there's a certain part of the world called the Big Blue, right? Which one of the crewmates, which eventually you'll see, wants to find, right? And I'd take concrete orders at work, and we're like, can I have some concrete to Blackwell Road? Can I have some concrete to fucking Durda or whatever? Never in my life, on my mum's life, I'm not taking this, on Optimus's life. Somebody rang up for concrete a couple of days ago, and I went to the board, I was doing my thing, I looked at it, I was like, and it's concrete going to the Big Blue, and I was like, someone winding me up here or what? But it's a real place that we deliver concrete on Thursday. I was like, how is that possible?
What's the Big Blue?
No idea, mate. I don't know if it's the name of a pub or a restaurant, but it said Big Blue, and I was like, but it was a real order. I was absolutely buzzing. But yeah, it's been commissioned for loads of shit, and I can't wait for more of it. You'll have to let us know when you've done it, and give us your full thoughts and opinions. I think the sea travel and the piratey aspect and whatnot, I think you're like a bit more. I do know that there's a moment, which we won't get for a while, I don't think, in the Grand Line where monsters breed. It's where the monsters upon monsters are all are, so I can't wait till we get to them. I'm not quite there in the anime yet anyway. And I can't wait to see Laufey power up even more, because you'll see a lot more people who eat these devil fruits. Like I said, I understand now why there was a debate between Goku or Laufey, because when I first saw Laufey, I'm thinking, how the fuck is he going to fight Goku? He can turn Super Saiyan God and shit. But I can understand because he gets stronger and stronger and crazy.
Does he?
Yeah, he gets like super duper powerful. It's called like Gear 5 and shit. There's a video, I won't show you, but there's a video showing all of his different moves. And his moves, he's got a name for his moves, like Gum Gum Punch. I've been walking around work, mate, going to him going, Gum Gum Kick. And they're like, what the fuck are you on about? And I'm like, please. Anyway, but sorry, that's One Piece. Chris has done one episode and his review is, it's weird. Just walking around going, Gum Gum Punch. But that's unfortunate, mate. I needed to vent to you. I needed to fucking have a vent because you haven't done it, obviously. Hopefully my Facebook shit hasn't spoiled it because I've shared a lot of this.
No, I haven't seen it, to be fair. I liked one post that you put up saying it was the fucking best episode you've ever seen or whatever it was.
You know what I'm on about now? What I've been posting and all this kind of shit about a certain Ahsoka.
Probably.
Right, that's what because we're stepping into that now because I uploaded loads of shit saying I've watched one of the best transitions I have ever seen in history. Full stop. This episode 5 of Ahsoka, mate, is oh my god. Like the whole show's been oh my god. Mate, when you get down to watch it.
I'll watch it tomorrow.
Tomorrow, there's just I think you're gonna absolutely. I don't think you'll get emotional because a lot of it is like, oh my god, Rebels live action version of the Clone Wars TV show. Oh my god! But there's this beautiful transition shot, and like I said, I won't spoil it for you. I'll wait for you to experience it by yourself.
Yeah.
Because we know that you know that Anakin's back.
Yes.
In this brief bit or whatever, and it plays out a lot of stuff between him and Ahsoka and their history and the kind of shit. And trust me, mate, just when he's on screen, do not divert from front, do not look away because at one shot it is literally blink and you miss it. And it's that perfect. Dave Filoni, the guy that directed this, I know he's written a lot of Mando and he's directed Mando and shit like that. He's literally made so many Star Wars fans happy. He's a fucking, alongside Jon Favreau, he's an absolute genius and a god. This episode is phenomenal. Like, stupidly.
Like I say, I'll watch it tomorrow.
Yeah, it's there's a few bits where you'll go, but like this is, like I said, this one transition where it's like, wow, but it's probably on screen for about 4 seconds, but you'll see it. You can't miss it, mate.
Getting missy.
That's why, because I know that you like to view my stuff, and I put it up in my stories and all that fit shit, and so that's why I assumed maybe you'd watched it, but hopefully you haven't seen the stuff I uploaded to my Facebook, because it spoils what it is. But again, like I did for the Bear the TV show. When I watched that transition, it was I was chilling in bed watching Disney Plus, and I semi got up and give it a oh my god, no fucking way, and I started proper, and it was rewind. I must have rewinded about 20 times before I carried on with the episode because it was it was magnifico. It was beautiful, mate. But yeah, so Ahsoka, One Piece. Chris is saying weird at the minute, but which is fair enough. I can completely understand a non-anime fan saying that. And then Ahsoka, groundbreakingly beautiful.
Yes.
But what else have you got for us, Chris? If anything.
Before we move on, did you watch Daryl?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I watched Daryl Dixon. Oh yeah, Daryl Dixon's officially here, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Is that one of the things you have watched?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I watched that. When did I watch that? I watched that Monday night. Yeah, that was one of the first things I watched.
I either did it Sunday night or Monday night. Can't remember.
No, it was Monday night because I didn't realise it was out.
No, I went on to and it was there. I was like, now.
But it's not out over here yet. They don't know when it's coming out over here.
Because obviously we don't have AMC Plus over here, do we? So it must be on AMC Plus over in.
It is in America, yeah.
Yeah.
But they don't know if it's going on Disney Plus over here.
Well, is
it's still up in the air because even though The Walking Dead was owned by Fox, and obviously Disney bought Fox, so that's why Walking Dead is on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
But yet Dead City is on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that even on Disney Plus? That's on Amazon.
Yeah.
Is it? Did not know that. I had no idea about that, mate. Oh well. But okay, well, Daryl Dixon, what did you think, sir?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was really fun, wasn't it?
I did. I enjoyed it. I think I'm going to enjoy this a lot. To be fair,
I think so. I know straight away. I said to you that the showrunner was a bit gutted because it is The Last of Us, but I think it's definitely going to be a whirlwind. I like that French villain they've set up. I like there's already like a rivalry there, and I assume nothing's going to happen to Daryl. But I like these. I can't wait to go into these moments where he's a bit pinned down, or this has happened, or you know, because I know you probably didn't, but I watched the coming in previous episodes at the end of this.
Yeah, I know.
And there looks like there's a lot of cool, actually, sort of moments. So I want them moments where a bit like, oh, is Daryl going to get all this bit? Is this bit tight or whatever? And I like learning about these flame melty zombies, walkers.
Yeah, these are new.
Yeah, the burnt one grabbed his arm and it burned it and stuff. That's pretty badass. I adored the nuns in this. They were fucking brilliant. They were going by their day-to-day shit. They were all normal. Like, yeah, we've got loads of weapons and we've trained ourselves in case we need to fuck shit up. Yes. And the men come in and they, you know, to their credit, a lot of them did fuck shit up. They got crossbows and daggers and that. And I loved it when Daryl's leaving. He's like, can I borrow this? Yep, can I borrow this as well? I thought he was being sick. But it was a really fun first episode.
The boy's strange.
Yeah, when he was copying him.
Yeah. Well, it's not the fact that copying him, it's just the fact that the shit he's coming out with, and
yeah,
he's the chosen one.
Well, personally, this isn't comic related stuff because they never explored this, but we know that the Patient Zero was from Viva la France, Vavavoom, Picasso.
Yeah.
We know that it come from there anyway, so he might be the. I have no idea. It's a bit too fucking late, especially when the kid was on about there was X amount of million people that lived in was it Paris or in France, wherever he reckons it's down to like 200,000. You're like, Jesus fucking Christ. And obviously it did a little bit, but it didn't megally explain why Daryl was on the ship that's come over.
I think that's probably what we'll see going into all the episodes, because obviously we just at the end, spoiler, we just see him kind of we'll see the ship. And we see her. It was like, he was on the ship. No, he's not. Mm-hmm. He's alive. Go find him.
Dixon. His name Dixon.
Yes.
Yeah, it was an awesome way to kick off. I'm glad it's here. Don't get us wrong. We were saying, and I still agree, just let it end. I'd be happy if there was a one season, but from what we know, you said last week, I'm sure you did, that they already said there was going to be a season 2.
Yeah, there's already season 2. It's been announced. Season 2 of Dead City has been announced. And obviously we've got Rick's Phil series coming.
Yeah. But it was amazing. Episode 1. I'm sure the rest of the season will be good. To be fair, we're quite biased. The season could be a bit mad, but because we love Daryl, we're going to love it. But hey ho, what do you know? But yes, what have you got for us then, Chris?
No, I've got a lot, to be fair.
Well, that'd be good for you, to be honest, because Chrissy Boo's tired.
Shit. Let me see where. In 2018.
Who?
In 2018,
Yeah.
we had a brilliant film that came out.
Yes.
Ready Player One.
Oh yes.
We did. And there was talks about there's going to be a prequel.
A prequel.
Sorry, a sequel to
right,
it and all that stuff. It's finally been announced that it is sorted. It's in the works. It's happening.
Are they going for the generic name of Ready Player 2?
Yes.
They are. Which is fine.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
Ready Player
it's
1 was...
definitely happening. It's definitely on the way.
Well, it was awesome. So give us some more VR gaming shenanigans.
Yes.
I still will never forget, mate. I don't know if you remember being in the cinema watching with you at the start of that race going, maybe they need to go backwards. And then we figured out, and I was like, I feel like a little gaming nerd right now, mate. I'll never forget that.
Right.
Oh, before you carry on, just my last little bit, did you watch the trailer for Pet Sematary?
Yes.
Did you like the looks of it? Did you?
That's alright.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the new Pet Sematary.
Right.
So I'll happily take this one.
I will. I will indeed. Right. You know my thoughts on musicals.
Yeah. Chris said no musical guy.
Yes, that's why I'm quite disappointed with this next one.
Oh, okay.
Joker 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a musical.
I heard rumours with that.
It's going to be a musical.
To me, that it makes sense though because we're still in this what if is it really sort of world, and you could understand if Joaquin Phoenix, it's Joaquin or Jack. How do you pronounce? I've always said Joaquin Phoenix. This crazy world of him meeting Lady Gaga's Harley.
Yes. And
I could see him fabricating scenarios in his head where he like meets her in an alleyway or wherever, and he like all of a sudden a light appears and he's in a grand suit and she's in a dress and he's dancing and singing with her because it's so to me I get that. It just adds more fuel to the you are definitely insane fire.
Yeah, I'm not like that. I fucking hate musicals, so I'm not too sure on this one to know.
Well, yeah, like I said, I'm from his point of a mental bastard's point of view. To me, that makes sense because I've quite often daydreamed of being around singing and dancing. So if it's played out in that aspect, I get it. And to be fair, if it's going to be like a love story between this Joker and this Harley, I don't know if it is. Again, to me, I can see how that all plays out.
Well, we'll have to wait and see because obviously it is next year, but we'll have to wait and see what the crack is. But yes, Donald Glover, Lando Calrissian. Yep,
you were close enough, sir.
Yep.
Is this the TV show?
You're getting a movie.
Oh, there's a movie.
There's a movie.
I know that Donald Glover was up for it and all that, but he wanted to be absolutely spot on. I'm sure they said somebody that did. Did they say somebody that directed some of Mando? Yeah, they wanted the story to be spot on for it because obviously he played him in Solo, a Star Wars story.
Yeah. Obviously, Lucasfilms announced his project back in 2020. 2020.
Would that have been? I can't remember when Solo came out. What year? I don't think it would have spun off the back of that.
So it's definitely coming. It's definitely in the works. It's definitely in the works.
Well, I'll take some Lando Calrissian.
I will myself. Did you see the trailer for Aquaman?
I did indeed, with a little snippet of Amber Heard in there.
Yeah, she is in the film. As much people would not like her in it. She's in the film, but we only see her for 5 minutes.
Yeah, it looks like from the trailer, it's her punching something, isn't it? It's like, yeah. I'm so down for this. Black Manta's coming back, twice as badass and twice as crazy. Ocean Master's back, but this time he's on the side of his brother. He's going to help him. Jason Momoa's Aquaman is a dad, a husband. I think it's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I adored, and I know you did. I adored Aquaman. So give me number 2 any day of the week. But what is that supposed to be? What year? What month? Sorry. Is it this year or is it next year?
This year.
It is
so
this year.
Jason Momoa will be Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom.
Oh, is it not just before Christmas?
20th of December.
That's going to be a nice little early Christmas present for me and you.
Yes, it will do indeed.
And other Aquaman fans as well. Did you? I saw a little teaser as well for Minecraft just because you mentioned Aquaman, and it made sense, but I was still a bit like, what? Because obviously you mentioned him being in Minecraft a while ago, and it was just a teaser. It popped up on my TikTok, and I was because I didn't feel weird to say.
Stupid.
Yes, but at the same time, like I was like, no, because I don't know. There's something about it when I watch it. I was like, I might like this because of my stupid little brain.
Probably not, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's easily pleased, man.
Amazon Prime, not Amazon Rainforest. It looks like that Amazon and Clarkson have made peace because they've announced that season 4 is happening.
As a grand tour?
Oh. No, sorry, Clarkson's Farm.
Oh, right, okay, sorry. Right.
Probably Grand Tour as well. That probably will be happening as well. But Clarkson's Farm.
Is season 3 all up? You can watch it all now.
It's not up yet. It's finished filming. They're just tying things off.
Okay.
Because last time we spoke, or they spoke, Clarkson. He told the truth, and not a lot of people liked it. Harry and Meghan.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, including Amazon, were saying, "Get rid, go. We can't have that shit here."
Yeah.
But
you can't be offending people.
Yes, but it looks like that they've realised they can't afford to lose him.
Well, say that it was another one of them shows where it was just kind of like there was so many people that liked, for me, example, that I don't give a shit about farming or cars or whatever, but I enjoyed it, and there was lads at work that liked this stuff, but they enjoyed it. It was. I don't know, everybody sort of had a giggle with it, watching somebody that doesn't really know what he's doing, running a farm. Yeah. And it was just, like, even though you can say, okay, maybe some of them scenarios are set up like they were in Top Gear, but it was still funny. There were funny little skits. So, I've got no issues with more Clarkson's Farm.
No. I like it. Clarkson's Farm, and I want to see more Grand Tour as well. So I'm glad Amazon have decided to call peace with it.
Good. Chris can have some more Jeremy Clarkson.
I do. I like Jeremy.
Yeah, I don't. To be fair, I don't think I've really ever met anybody that doesn't. But yet he always gets cancelled.
There's a lot of people that don't.
Yeah, but I, like I said, personally, never met any.
One for your mum.
Oh.
Murder, She Wrote
is
in the works.
Is she not dead?
Well, I don't know if she's coming back.
Right.
Or
if it's like a whole new thing.
Yes.
What, a TV show or is it a film?
Yes, it's series shows. So, yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. Is it Agatha Christie?
I think so.
I don't know if she's back or they're starting a new character. What, I don't know.
Was she not like 90 when that show first came out?
Yes.
Okay, I mean, but it's one of them shows that we're laughing, but everybody knows what it is, and everybody's seen at least one episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'll let Mum know in the morning. Speaking of trailers, did you watch that again? It was only you that told me about it. The Goosebumps trailer.
No, I've not watched it yet.
Oh, it does look so much fun. I'm more than game for this Goosebumps, and it's literally on the 15th
of
October. So just in time for spoopy season.
Just in time. I'm just quickly shimmying through, make sure I haven't fucking missed anything.
Don't tell me your last story we were ending on was Agatha Christie's Murder, She Fucking Wrote. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, there you go, visuals. The main event of the evening. Murder, She Fucking Wrote.
Murder, She Wrote.
Well, if that is it, Chris, we won't drag on the end too much because we've got another little ramble to do, and then we'll get you off to bed.
Yeah, to be fair.
Not with me personally, but please, after you've watched this little Ahsoka thing, mate, the certain scene, just send me a message and say, because I know for a fact you'll be like, okay, that was beautiful.
Beautiful. I'll either do it before I go to... Well, depends on what time I wake up. I'll either do it before I go to town, or I'll do it after.
And then let me know if you carry on your adventures trying to become the Pirate King.
Yes. We can get tickets for the Creator now.
For the...
Creator.
Oh, we can get it... When's it out?
27th.
This month?
Yep.
So we've got Expendables and then that?
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Because I think Expendables is our next. Is that right? Did you say it was next week, Chris?
22nd.
Well, yeah. So we're doing Expendables outing and then the Creator outing.
Yeah. Werewolf by Nights.
Yeah.
Streams tomorrow. Nope. That's just a note streaming. That's just a note fucking thingy. Never mind.
I was going to fucking say. I am going to watch that again, though, because remember what I said to you last year? I'm going to make it one of my... I'm going to make it one of my every yearly Halloween watches at some point, just because it was fucking phenomenal.
It was a good thing to
Good little short. Right, well, there you go, visuals. We'll wrap up the ending nicely. Ahsoka, beautiful. One Piece, beautiful. Goosebumps trailer, fucking Daryl Dixon's out now. Go fucking check all this shit out, but visuals.
And Murder, She Wrote.
And tune in, you old fuckers, if you want some Murder, She Wrote shit. Do you know what, mate? Now that you've brought it up, though, and if I ever see it, I'm sat chilling, I've watched everything, I'm probably going to stick it on now.
Mm-hmm.
She knew everybody on that show, which is weird.
She was just a nosy old bitch.
But she knew everybody, or she was related to everybody.
She's nosy.
You're right. Yeah, I think you're right. It's like that fucking. What was that one? The one where Dick Van Dyke was a doctor and his son was a cop, and he solved murders, but he was a doctor.
Yeah.
You know which one I'm on about?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that was whatever the fuck happened there.
I quite like Poirot back in the day.
Which one was Poirot?
The one with the weird crooked eyeballs.
Is that the one? There was one of the detective shows where at the start of the episode, the detective knew who the criminal was, but throughout the episode, he would just string everybody along just for the hell of it. And I always think, what a shit detective that is then, because if you've got the person, solve the crime, but he'd always mess around with different witnesses and shit. I can't remember. He was a small guy. Fuck nice. We'll end it there anyway, visuals. So thank you so much for listening. That was your roundup of the entertainment news. Like I said, main events there: Ahsoka, One Piece, blah blah blah. Thank you very much for keeping your game. We'll keep it on.
I just like Heartbeat.
Heartbeat. What do I? Oh, what's the word?
Why do you miss my baby kisses?
Oh my god, what a Friday night we have, Chris. Keep it young, keep it on.
Love you, bye.
Oh, you fucking